Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroup.th.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroup.th.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroup.th.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroup.th.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroup.th.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
Phnom Penh and Seoul are always like close to the ring. We're always like in 6 or 6 minutes. So it's like we're good training spots. So we're rivals. Yeah. It's all about rivalry.
You can put like an
Normally you can you can off you can on always I can mute here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But okay, if you think too long, okay, off.
Yeah.
Okay. ไอ้โคมแบบสามนะแบบสามใช่ไหมลองเอาลูกออกได้ครับแบบที่กดหันไม่เอาเรากดลูกออกเรากดลูกออกลูกอะไรก็ได้
Search on YouTube, Phino Live Media. You know, maybe I should. Or Sportsman. Sportsman Facebook as well.
It's the same link.
No, it's a different link. So I'll let me show you something. There's 2 links there. So this one here is going to be on the RPC website.
มาด้วยเหรอ
This one here,
มาไงวะ
Sportsman.
มาไงวะเนี่ย
แล้วก็ you message copy and paste on like messenger.
ถ้ามากับพี่ก็เช้าหน่อยพรุ่งนี้ไงพรุ่งนี้เอาไหมได้แต่มาเช้านะเดี๋ยวนัดกันอีกทีก็ได้แล้วมาใครเนี่ยอ๋อมาใคร
Max 2.
มาคนเดียวเหรอ
8.2 10
อีกแค่
90
นาที
899.
Okay, all the referees are at the tables ready. So please get the game ready.
ตกลง
We'll start.
ชิงโอเคนะได้นะเพราะว่าเขาอยากได้เราเพราะว่าเขารีเควสมาเลย
It's gonna take a while to charge. It's so slow to come up with WhatsApp. I'll message you. Thank you.
I think this one the better นะ for you นะ you is the
Okay.
main
Yeah, main. Okay.
this one the better
Yeah, the switcher. Okay.
yeah
So this is on, huh?
yes
Okay. How come I cannot find the share the link? Yeah, but how come there's no share button?
share here
Ah, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I open for I code for the comment. You want to
Open it?
for YouTube?
Maybe, and then turn it off later. Unless people are trolling. Right? But how do I put it on the Asia Pool Challenge website? You don't know?
Okay, you can copy link.
I know, copy link. I don't know the people in Asia but maybe I'll give it to him.
คอมเมนต์ YouTube เป็นไงวะจำไม่
There's been an immediate puck power handed into the scoring. So if you've lost it, please come and see Richard Gutman.
คู่ละสองคือเอาง่ายๆถือว่าคู่หนึ่งเขาแข่งทั้งหมดคู่ละ2 เกมมันจะมีคะแนนเสมอ 1-0 หรือ 2-0 หรือ 0-2
Sorry.
One pay like the 2 game, right?
Yeah, 2 match, 1-1. I mean, just two frames.
Yeah, two frame earth, right? ก็คือคู่ละ2 เกม
Right? And then switch. Then next.
เป็นคู่ละ 2 เกมไม่ใช่เหรอ
คู่ละเกมไม่ใช่หรอบอกคู่ละเกมนะ
Sorry?
This one pay like that's 1 game. Like the first
game, this one?
How many lag for the first
How many lag? Sorry?
how many game?
Game only two. 1-on-1, two games, and then switch. 2 games, switch, 2. So 2 racks, 2 racks, 2 racks, 2 racks, 2 racks.
2 เกม
1 team, yeah. Sorry.
Have a great time.
Hard to explain. Here, Mark. What's the question?
It's just one frame.
Yeah, it's just two racks, then switch players, 2 racks, switch
They're
players.
playing 2 racks each, right?
Yeah, 2 racks here, 2 racks, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I can't understand them talk. Nothing's changed, huh?
Richard.
Yeah, only. So these 2, only 2 racks, and then next 2, and then next 2. So just 1 team. So 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 racks, all. Yep. alternate, I think, alternate break.
ใช่ไหมตกลงคู่ละ2 เกม
I think alternate break, right? So they lag. I think it's the same, right? One lag, right, Mark? One lag, and then everything follows, right? Yeah. 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 12 racks for one team. Who's there? Okay, start. Hello everyone. This is the Asia Pool Challenge. Welcome to the live stream. We are commencing the first match. This is the lag, the important lag for the team matches. This will decide the alternate breaking. So right now we have Mark Touch from Phnom Penh Parrots. He is playing Michael Hogrenny from the Seoul Crushers. So Mark here, he hails from the US, is now in Phnom Penh. He won the lag for his team. So this is the very much awaited Asia Pool Challenge. For those of you who are new to this event, the Asia Pool Challenge, or the APC, as we fondly call it now, is an Asia-wide expat 8-ball tournament currently participated in by 8 cities, over 120 players from over 30 countries all over the world. The team cities are Ho Chi Minh, known as the Saigon Legends, the Shanghai Sharks, the Bangkok Heat, who's hosting this event this year for the 10th year of the APC, last year's runner-up, the Singapore Stingers, of course the Manila Patriots, Phnom Penh Parrots, the Seoul Crushers from Korea, and the defending 3-time champions, the Jakarta All-Stars. The Bangkok Heat, the Bangkok Heat are 5-time champions, so this is very important for them. This tournament originally started with matches from between Jakarta and Bangkok, and it has now grown into an 8-city, a full-fledged tournament. It's one of the most fun tournaments that I've ever been to. Everyone here is like family. We always look forward to seeing each other every year. This was postponed. This was supposed to have happened in 2020, but because of the pandemic, it took a while. Now that we're all here, we're all very happy. These are new faces here. These are new faces to the APC. Well, not Michael, but Mark Touch, yeah. It's new in Phnom Penh. He's the captain right now. Him and Jeff Bonnier, of course. Everybody in the APC here knows Jeff. We are streaming live from the Sportsman Bar and Restaurant in the bustling Sukhumvit area of Bangkok. So if you guys are nearby, you can come over and check out the ongoing tournament. This is just one table out of many tables. So there's action all around. Like I said, there's over 100 players here, even in the venue today. These games will go on all the way until tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, Rhino Tables, Hustlers Pool Bar, Sportsman Bar and Restaurant, and the Dungeon Pool Lounge. in Jakarta. So if ever you're in Jakarta, check out the Dungeon Pool Lounge. We are streaming over multiple venues across Asia. You can check out the website asiapoolchallenge.com. You'll see the history there and the stream and the links. Oh. Okay. No one has been able to formally show his skills yet. It's not that early in the morning, but you know, we had the meet and greet last night where everyone finally meets everyone else, and you know, we all enjoyed, had fun, had great food over at the lush rooftop on Sukhumvit. Great food over there. Everyone enjoyed. That's a wicked safety there from Mark Touch. This is gonna take a little while. There's gonna be some safety play over here. So, not an easy long cut. So most of them are playing position right now. Mark not giving Michael here any clear shot. This is very, very important. The nerves are stepping into these players because they're the first people on the TV table. And the way the format of this tournament is, they only play each match is only 2 racks. And for every team there are 6 players. They play 2 racks each. And at the end of it all, we tally up the scores, and that's what's going to decide which team wins. So every rack counts in this game. In fact, last year, the winner won only by 1 rack. So even though Mark shot that 11, he did not call it. This is a call shot game. Of course, there are obvious shots that they don't need to necessarily call. But wow. Ball in hand for Mark now. Nobody has actually shown much position here. So his only problem ball here is the 15. To find some way to break it, which is what he's trying to do right now. Unfortunately for him, he kind of made it a little worse by sticking the 8 ball and blocking his own ball by it. So now he's probably looking if he can kick this 15 off the 1 and go behind the 8 ball. Might be very possible. Awkward cueing there by Mark. It's okay. He didn't quite get what the result he wanted, because now both of them are stuck. So there is a shot clock also here. It's a 30-second shot clock, and players are allowed only 2 extensions per rack. The beauty of the system of the shot clock here is it's a automatic rolling shot clock, so you don't have to bother the players, pressure them unnecessarily or talk. The referee does not have to talk to them. The only time the referee speaks or warns them about the ending of the shot clock is at the 15-second mark. So the referee just tells them 15 seconds. And if the player still is shooting after the 15 seconds, it's an automatic extension, 30-second extension. And that really comes into play, especially in 8-ball, because it's a strategy game, and if you run out of your extensions, then you have no choice but to shoot within the 30 seconds. It's been working very well for the tournament. Everyone is following it. So far we have not encountered problems with the shot clock. So you can see there in the background, those are the Phnom Penh parrots. They're seated across. You can see teammate Harry over there. Taking a peek. Oop. Nice little spin, forward roll spin over there. Force follow spin. Back in the Philippines, we have a nickname for that kind of shot. We call it Sputnik, based off the Russian satellite, because it follows the same path. It orbits around. So we call it Sputnik. Touch weighing his options. Okay, nice shot there. And Mark touch. A long bank shot. Now he's calling the 12. He's going to sneak the 12 past the 15. He's going to hit it. He's going to carom it off the 15. And he's got to be very careful here. One little miss could be a disaster. What a shot there by Mark. Perfect. Now he got the trouble ball out. Here's a replay on it. Perfect. Now he's got a difficult long shot on the 15. He will likely go around 3 rails at least to get position for the 8, but his most important problem here is making this shot. If he makes this shot, it's pretty automatic. Oh, nice. He went for another bank. 2 bank shots in a row with great precision. Wow, you gotta hand it to Mark there. It's probably his favorite shot. Nicely done, just in time to take the first rack on the TV table. So 1 for the Phnom Penh parrots. Mark touch, giving them that nest, that much needed point. First blood on the TV table. So you can see the score line over there. This is courtesy of Fino Live Media. Check out their YouTube channel. That's FINO space Live Media. So Michael on to break. He needs this rack to just even up the score.
Do I need to use it? Do I have to use it? Do we have to use it? I don't think so. Don't worry about it.
So he was just asking about over here to protect the tables. There's a little extra piece of table, the cloth of the table, and it's being used to minimize the burn on the break. You know, as most of these players really break very hard and it wears out the table. That's why most of the tables here are so well maintained. It is largely in part thanks to that little piece of cloth. I also use those little microfiber cloths that they give away free when you buy certain stuff, you know, gadgets and all, glasses, or like when you buy those screen protectors, they come with those little mini fiber cloths. I think that works perfect also on the table. At least that one is very thin and it would not affect the movement of the ball. Mark coming up with a very strong draw there. He's slowly building his dominance on the table. So his nerves seem to have been erased by that, you know, double bank shot. You know, consecutive bank shots and the 8-ball for the win, long 8-ball for the win. Now he's stretching over to get the 5-ball. Okay, he has a great, well, he has a slight angle on the 3, so he can go up the rail, just rolling up there, stun this ball, go up the rail, back to where the 3 is, maybe even closer to the table. See if he can pass this. Yep. He force followed it a little bit too much. He hit that a little too broad. So it's really preference if you want to stun it or not. So now he's going to go 2 rails across. He's going to cut the table in half with his shot. He's putting a touch of left spin. Yeah, 2 rails. Perfect. Perfect. That was a great shot there. Not an easy shot, you know, he had to put a touch of reverse spin there. So now Mark Touch doing well on the TV table. Phnom Penh Parrots up by 2 versus the Seoul Crushers. You want? So coming in with me here on the booth is none other than the main man of the Soul Crushers, my very, very, very good friend and brother from another mother, Mr. Paul Riddle.
Hey,
hello,
Lauren,
Paul.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. It's always fun.
What a finish by Mark on those 2 racks. He did.
Yeah,
he
they
just
started
played great. Yeah.
Started a little slow, but then he came up with the 2 bank shots.
Yeah, those 2 bank shots were just killer.
Yeah.
The shot on the 8-ball was close, but
Yeah.
it was also a great shot.
Yep. We started very slow.
But Michael Hograney, we call him Scotty on our team. Man,
Yeah.
he had a monster break that second game.
Yeah.
Made 3 balls, but
Yeah, he just missed that
if,
2
if,
ball.
if
Yeah.
you rattle 1 ball, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the end of it. Usually at APC.
Yep.
Up next, we got
This is
Visal.
this is Visal Pio.
Visal, he just got second place in the singles tournament yesterday.
Yep.
And then we've got Jacob Parent, who is playing for us for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the first time. Even though he has been living in Korea for quite a while. It's his first time competing for us, but he's a really great player. So, interestingly, he also has a YouTube channel called World of Pool and Billiards.
Oh, really?
And he's got a very popular YouTube channel. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, check it out, guys. There's actually more than one player.
That's
No,
right.
there's more than one player.
That's
You
right.
guys that has one.
That's
right?
right. We've got another player
I was
also
talking to
who,
Diamond Dave.
Yeah, Diamond Dave Billiards is also another.
Yeah, I just subbed to him.
There's a lot of
Just
talent
this
coming
morning.
out of Korea, man. for
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
talent. Yeah, yeah.
YouTube.
The K
YouTubers.
talent. It's like the expats are trying to join in.
Exactly. So I'm really looking forward to this match. I think it's going to be. A great match.
I was talking to him last night actually, because my son also has a YouTube channel. So I said, hey, why don't we just? Yeah, but he does like more for gaming.
Oh yeah, the kids
And like little reviews of some tech reviews. So I told him I had to teach my son how to edit.
Edit the videos.
Yeah, edit the videos.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So it's Drev DRV. If anybody's interested in DRV Delta Ray Victory. Delta Ray Echo Victory Drev, and then Delta
Hey,
Ray
everybody,
Victory.
let's get let's
Yeah,
get
just-
like 3,000 subscribers.
Just get on there if you can.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow and be shocked.
We'll be fine with
3,000
only.
subscribers.
We'll be fine with just add 2 more today. It's good. We're not asking for much. Enjoy it. Some of the videos there are funny.
Okay, here we're back online.
So that's Visal. You can see Visal over there.
Does he do it in English or?
Oh, it's English. It's
Or-
English. The
okay.
YouTube, it's English.
Okay, gotcha. That's cool.
Maybe a little
Good.
Tagalog, but most of it is English.
That way you can market to a broader audience.
Yeah. He's enjoying it. He's got a good small following.
That's great.
I think I was telling him the other day that congratulations, you earned $1. So he made $1 off it.
Oh, he monetized it?
It's monetized, yeah.
Wow, that's hard to monetize.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah. I think
They
he's
do
up
that?
at 1,400.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
And he's hit, the YouTube sends you these. Congratulations, you've had 30,000 views and all. It's pretty good.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, but the $1 is great.
That's great. Good for him. It's one
Yeah.
of many, hopefully.
Yeah, one of many. We need. YouTube will only send you the money if you make at least $100.
Oh, I see.
So I told him he's got 100 years to go, and he'll see
$1 per year.
his first paycheck. So if any of you can help out.
That's good. I think the important is to be consistent in uploading.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at least once a week.
Yeah, it's tough with school though.
So Visal just had a nice break and pocketed one of the stripes.
Yeah, I was talking about Visal yesterday because he's kind of new also to the APC, but he's a national player. He's going to be representing Phnom Penh. He's French. He's actually French, but he holds also a Cambodian passport
Oh, really?
or a Cambodian citizenship. So he's playing for the SEA Games. He's representing Cambodia in next year's SEA Games.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yep. It's exciting for Cambodia too because it's the first time that I think the SEA Games will be there. Will be held
is that
there.
right?
I think so. So we're looking forward to that.
I mean, there are talks that we might have the APC event in Cambodia
Next
Phnom
year.
Penh
Right.
in the future, hopefully next year. But
Yeah.
There's a lot of organization that needs to be
Addressed,
dealt with
yeah.
first. Yeah.
Let's see. We're looking forward to it.
So it looks like he had a shot on the 14,
Who?
but
Yeah.
it was just a little tight. Opens up the table for Jacob Parent, or we call him Jake.
Oh. You think this is an easy 1 ball for him?
Jake
Or the
the
3
Rake.
ball? Yeah.
Anytime you're shooting full table off the rail,
It's tough,
gonna
right?
be tough.
Yeah.
But he's a straight shooter, so I wouldn't put it past him.
Yep,
It's
so
like
he's
he's
calling
not
the...
going for the
Oh, he's going for the 7?
Maybe the 7.
I thought the 3 maybe even. So he's gonna end up moving the 2. It's the 3. Okay, that's good. What a shot there.
Nice shot, Jake.
So nice off for the 6. Correct. I was thinking like if he had to hit the 7, then the 2 would end up moving towards the 11. That would be bad. So I think he should be looking at the 6. Yeah.
Not sure if the 2 ball goes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You might have
It's
to
too
cut.
close.
The 6 ball.
Okay.
It's hard to tell from this camera angle, but
Yeah.
maybe the side, maybe the corner.
If the 7 can go in now. Oh, nice.
And
Look at that. Just
It dropped.
perfect pocket speed there, huh?
Let's give a shout out to these camera angle coordinators because they're doing a great job.
Yeah, yep. This is Phnom Live Media over here in Bangkok.
Wow. Fantastic production.
Yep. We've got the bird's eye view camera too. You'll see it later.
So the only tricky thing I think is getting the right angle on the 2 or the 6 if you shoot the 5 right now.
If it's only on it can only go in one pocket,
Put it
right?
on the wrong side.
It's going for the 4.
Oh, I
Then
see.
yeah, then he's
Just
doing the
realized-
6 on
I
the
just
side
realized
pocket, right?
before
He's over there.
I didn't see the 4 ball there. So
It's okay.
Looks like
Yeah.
he's got a decent
Yesterday in the super singles, I did see some of the balls because it was behind the tripod.
Oh, I see. I see.
So I was like, oh, that was such a hard shot.
And
Oh, look at that.
Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. He
you
went
know-
short from that.
Do you know if we get a stream going on for the second table also?
I'm not so
sure.
sure. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
get to
I think
ask.
there-
But I heard there was supposed to be
We
one.
were trying to get a live stream for another table too. It's like it's got
Yeah.
like-
Oh, wow. What a cut. Oh, what a solid cut there. But he has to do it again now.
Nice shooting,
He
but
has to do it again on the 6.
just a little bit on the
Look
wrong
at that.
side.
Yeah. He
The,
doesn't have a clear shot on the 6.
like that last
So he's going to do it. Oh, he's going to bank.
hit maybe
Yeah, so this is tough. He's going to...
this is
It's like a
tough.
reverse cut and a bank. Long bank, too, at that.
that's the only pocket he has.
Yeah. No safeties for Jacob here. Look at that. Look at that. He almost got it.
Oh, good effort, Jake.
Good effort. So,
But
unfortunate
you
for
can't
Jake.
leave-
Yeah, this
you
is...
can't leave this all open table like this.
Yeah, this is an open table. So, let's see.
And he just didn't come when he shot that 4 ball. He didn't come as far
As he would like.
towards the middle of
yeah,
the
middle.
table as
Yeah.
he wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah. But to shoot that
Yeah.
what cut was that? The 2 ball?
around the ball. 2 around
Oh,
the
man.
table. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Let's see how Visal does.
Checking.
He's so used to the TV table from yesterday, huh?
Yeah, he did. Got a little
Did
practice.
very well. Yeah.
Although the tables probably play a little different.
Oh yeah, different. This is
compared to
different.
the Hustlers tables and tables here at the Sportsman, so it's still an adjustment.
Yeah. But at least his nerves, you know, his
Yeah.
his nerves. He's not faced by TV.
So I actually opened the YouTube channel also recently.
Oh, you did?
But I'm too lazy to upload it and keep it updated. So. But it's a little bit of a travel channel called Points for Pleasure.
Okay.
And Points for Pleasure, and you can see it on YouTube.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Yeah, mostly kind
It's
of
like
like
a YouTube shout out.
hotel reviews, that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
but anyways, we saw it just has 2 balls remaining before
So
the 8
I will subscribe to you.
Thank you, anybody.
Look at that.
You'd be
What a good shot.
the other one.
Will be the
You'd be the only other guy to
no
subscribe.
next to your mom, right?
Yeah, I got my aunts.
Your wife doesn't even want to subscribe.
No, she's subscribed.
For sure. So there's 3 of us.
There's about 30. I get all my students to subscribe too.
They get bonus points, huh?
Exactly. Extra credit.
How about if they give good comments?
Okay,
I don't know if he made it long.
This one's gonna have to come out with
It's
a
got a
nice
bank.
shot.
Yeah, this is the bank.
Shooting this.
Look at that shot by Visal. Wow. He gets one on the board for the Phnom Penh Parrots.
That makes it 3-0.
Yep.
Phnom Penh.
But it's not over yet. There's still 9 more racks in this.
Just the beginning.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
We also have now it's Jake's chance to break these balls.
Yep.
So, like I said, he had a great run, just got out of shape for those last 2 balls.
The last 2, yeah. He made amazing shots there.
It's a great shot, great shooter.
We have referee Boy there, checking the rack. I don't know if you can hear that, but Jakarta's chanting over on the other room.
Yeah, they have such good names, Jakarta. For us,
It's what?
we have a 1-syllable word.
You can repeat it like
So it's
three
like
times.
Soul Crushers.
Yeah, but I gotta hand it to you. You got one of the coolest names.
Thank you. I'm not sure.
And the logo.
Thank you, buddy.
The logo is really good.
Thank you. That's my baby.
I mean, Soul
Pick
Crushers.
the name
Come
and
on.
the logo, but I'm not sure how many souls we've been crushing in this event.
And this is
because the competition is fierce. It's
Yeah.
tough. Yeah. So if
crushing souls
if
sometimes.
you're new to the broadcast, the Asia Pool Challenge is a tournament for expat players around Asia, and basically they take the best players around Asia, and we play in a yearly event.
Yeah, you guys have qualifiers, right? So that you can qualify into the team.
We had 2 qualifiers this year, and every year we get more and more interest of people wanting to come and compete. So
Yeah, they heard
we're growing slowly and surely.
how nice everyone is here, huh?
Oh yeah, APC is really a great way to make friends,
Yep.
meet people from around the world. I've made so many friends through APC. It's really been wonderful.
Yeah, it's actually not even so much about winning anymore.
Oh yeah.
But
Of course we
mind you,
want to compete and-
everyone is trying. Everyone is trying their best to win, but it's not bad even if they lose. Everyone's still happy.
So Jake is on a really good run out here, but he's a little straighter than he wants to be on this line.
Yeah, he's gonna force follow this a little bit. Yeah,
It's really letting the stroke out.
yeah,
So he's got a long shot on the 8 ball, but it should be makeable.
yep. Makeable, very makeable. He's looks very confident on his pocketing skills. Taking his time here.
Game
This
for
is-
Seoul to get
Yep.
us back in the match.
Right. Let's see how fast his heartbeat is going. Let's check on the monitor. Just kidding. We don't have the heartbeat monitor yet. We don't have that. Great shot
We got a
from
break
Jake
and run
there.
from Jacob Parent
First break and run.
puts us on the board. We're at 3-1.
Yep.
Phnom Penh.
Nice.
Okay, so next up we've got Kirill King. He's our player from Russia. And interestingly, he used to play pool quite a bit, like 10, 9,
9 ball,
8 years
yeah?
ago.
Oh, 10, 9, 8 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, but about 6 or 7 years ago, he kind of put up his cues and decided to get into darts. So he's actually a dart pro.
Oh,
He's a dart professional for the Seoul national team.
wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's a great competitor for darts. but he's always been a great pool player as well. So I asked him to join the qualifiers this year, and he did.
And he
join,
made it.
And he,
Of course, we
he
see
ended
that.
up getting second place in the qualifiers to become
Wow.
an automatic pick for the team.
Wow.
Because he's still a talented pool player, so we're looking forward to this match as well.
Yeah, I think. But that's how it is over here in the,
So you
the
can
APC.
see the level of competition of this
Yeah.
league. The last 3 games have been a break and run,
Yeah.
and a table run, and a break and run, basically. Yeah.
And you know, you just get each match is just 2 racks. So that's the
Right.
pressure is even
It's
greater. It's a lot greater, you know. It's not a race to anything. So
Yeah, only 2 games. Anything can happen.
anything can happen.
Games,
Anything
you
can
know.
happen. A bad break, a good break. You know.
That's why the pressure's on. It's a unique format.
There's a chance that you might
Kind of
just
like
break
the,
once and
kind of
that's
like
it.
the Mosconi Cup of Asia.
Yeah. Yeah.
But race to 2.
But
Instead
race
of
to 2
5.
instead. Yeah.
Well, 2 games rather.
We're over 120 plus players here inside this pool hall right now, playing on 8 different tables. Each country is split up into, each city rather, is split up into 2 teams, groups 1 and groups 2,
Yep.
where they play each other.
So we have a minimum of 12 players and 6 players per team.
Right. A messy break there, no?
A little bit of a
Yep. Let's see, it's a Kirill King.
questionable rag, but
You said he was from Russia?
yes. So he's actually Russian.
He's Russian Korean, yeah.
But
yeah,
his
yeah.
passport is Russian. Yeah,
Right, yeah.
that's right.
Who's the commentator?
I want you to step in for me, actually.
Yeah, you step in after.
So, hey guys, so I'm playing next, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for my match. And replacing me is gonna be the handsome Mark from Phnom Penh team, one of the captains.
Yep.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep,
Goodbye,
thanks,
everybody.
Paul.
Great to see you.
Thanks, Paul. See you again later. Good luck in your game.
Thank you.
So in the booth with me is Mark Touch. You saw him earlier. He made that great bank shot, the 2 bank shots, right?
A lot
How
of
did
nerve
you-
involved.
Yeah, you had us going in the beginning when no one was shooting any ball, you know? You had us there. We thought there was a hangover somewhere, you know?
There's a little hangover.
There still is a little
I think
hangover.
after the first beer got me going.
It is, what time is it now? It's like a little before 12 noon.
But it's happy hour somewhere,
It's,
right?
it's happy hour
But in
somewhere.
Thailand, it's every day.
It's all day long, huh?
All day long, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So this is Kiro. He is playing Harry Minipalo from Finland, right?
Yes, Finland.
Paul was just telling me about Kirill here. He's new to the team. He used to play in Russia a lot, and then he stopped playing for like a couple of years, like 7, 8 years. And then he saw him, and he asked him to play in one of the qualifiers, and he ended up second place in their qualifiers.
That's all it takes. Well, for Harry here, he's been playing for the last year or 2.
Yeah, I remember.
He's a student at the game. He loves pool. Everything about him is pool, and he's a student and got a lot of potential.
Yeah. So we were just talking because he's finished. So a little shout out over there to a good friend, Mika Imanen. Of course, the famous Iceman.
Iceman. Who doesn't know the Iceman?
Yeah, no, but everyone here in pool knows him. You know, last in 2019, Thorsten Homan was here with us. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't 2019. It was the year before. It was in Bangkok. Thorsten Homan was here with us.
So this year, do we have any?
No, unfortunately, we didn't. The previous time we brought Carlo Biado, who's world number 1 now. I think he's world number 1 now, and Johan Chua, who's also one in the top. He's been winning like
Everything.
tournaments. Yeah, right. Johan, right? Johan.
Actually, both of them.
Both of them.
Back to back.
Yeah, they're so nice. They're great guys.
I have a chance.
Johan, I watched him play growing up. I watched him grow up playing. Like he was like maybe 10, 11 years old, and he was killing everyone in our tournaments. And it's even his wife, Jonah. She was also playing around that time, and they ended up,
Wow.
together.
I was lucky to have a chance to meet him. A few
Yeah.
months ago up in Vietnam, Hanoi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I met Carlo and one thing about the Filipino players, best in the world. That's just one thing, but personality, humbleness,
Yeah, most of them are
great,
there.
great
They're all great.
personality.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So true.
No cockiness, no arrogance, just humble. A straight killer on the table.
Yeah. You just don't mess with them on the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
And besides that, they'll chat with you all day about
Yeah.
life and everything.
Yeah,
Great people.
Johan, we call him Bubuit. His nickname is Bubuit because I think, from my understanding, Bubuit is like a term we use for like little mice. So like when people are small, because he was a kid when he was playing and he was beating everybody as a kid. So they I guess they nicknamed him Bubuit because it's like a little kid beating everyone up, and it just stuck.
So basically, was it Black Koi? Or what's it?
Yeah, Bad Koi. Now he's got the Bad Koi
Bad Koi.
moniker. Yeah, he's got merch. Bad Koi. I'm not so sure what that means. I guess he loves koi.
Koi fish, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he loves koi fish. Or maybe there's some characteristic of a koi. Maybe all kois are good and he's the bad. I don't know.
Maybe we need to ask him.
Yeah, I'll ask him when I see him. Maybe you should just message him. What's Bad Koi anyway?
Tell us the story about it.
Yeah. I don't even know the story of Carlo, the black tiger.
Yeah, I was mistaken. Black Koi.
Yeah, black tiger. I'm sure they're fine. It works. Oh, well, look at this, a jump shot. The first jump shot. Yeah. Ooh, good hit, but not what he wanted. Oh, there. At least now you can see both teams. You can see Paul over there on the left side of your screen with the rest of the Soul Crushers. And you have Jeff Beaumier right there in the center, in front on the table. Oh, nice thin cut there. He doesn't have a run here. It's going to be tough. He's got to break that 5:14. And let's see what he's going to do. He's going to likely use the 3 somehow. I don't even know if the 3 passes. Yeah, there, he's checking it out. Even the 7 ball, he's got lots of problems here. Yeah. So that's where the chess would come in. If once it starts becoming a safety game, So he's nominating the bank. Oh.
Actually, that's a good miss.
Yep.
Because he's leaving the center table for future breakout.
Right.
Really good miss.
But let's see. Kirill still has also the same problems.
Well, his problem.
Yeah.
They both have problems.
Yeah, they both have problems. So they have the same problem. Let's see. So he's calling the 9. So it's a little tricky here because he has to make sure he has. I guess he's gonna go for like 3, the chain.
There's no other
balls.
option there.
Yeah,
Yep.
no other option. But it is makeable. He's gotta hit the 5 thin.
It'll be a great shot.
Yeah.
Even though it's a miss, it'll be a great shot if he
Right.
makes the ball.
Now, yeah, that's exactly the thing in here in 8 ball. It's more of like the pocket speed, and you got Even if you don't make the shot, as long as you leave it in the pocket, it's already an advantage for you. So that's likely what he's going to do. Oh.
Now it's open.
Not so, but another thing why he hit it that hard was because he had to get his 13 out of the way too. So he was trying to do too many things at one time, you know.
That's where mistake comes.
Yeah. But he had no choice. That was the right shot to make.
It is the right shot. It's the key shot. If you make this one,
yeah, this is a tough
go run out.
Oh, wide. Yeah, overcut. Right.
But I don't think
leaning back there.
I don't think it's too bad. If it doesn't go,
yeah, but he can take the side. Yeah, and it's gonna go natural up for the 13. So this is bad for Harry. A rare scratch is possible, but
great cut.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! I don't. Did he have to really force? What did he have to, put right follow on it?
I believe
he could have just gone up here, right?
Top left.
Yeah, back up. Maybe he was worried about scratching, but he could hit this rail.
Yes.
And there would be a lot more space.
I don't think he put any English. He just shot it straight through.
Yeah.
And he just float up and down.
Yeah. Wow. He's going for a kick. Yeah. Nice try, block the pocket at least. That's why he was very confident in taking that shot. He knew he could. There's a big chance of blocking the pocket, and he'd get another chance at the table. Although, if I were Kieran, I'd probably even take the 5 now. I would take the 5 now.
Yeah, I think that's a good possibility.
Yeah.
A good shot.
But that's not an easy one.
It's not easy.
And if you miss, it's over. Yeah, if you miss, it's over.
I think he elected the 7. If he missed the 7, he could hide it behind the 1.
Yeah, he could.
Possibly.
Same deal like that. See, now he missed it, and he's still gonna leave the same problem.
Yeah.
That's why I would have probably taken the 5. You'd have the same result more or less, and you'd have a chance. You'd have a fighting chance.
Yeah. I would be a good choice.
Yeah. Oh, no, he got a nice help there from the 7. Look at the spin on that. He got help from the 7, and now he's lined up perfect. Yes. Harold helps the Seoul Crushers move up 1. The score is now 3-2 in favor of the Phnom Penh Parrots.
It's a very traditional Korean match. Yeah. You'll hear it in the World Cup. You'll hear it about the World Cup.
So there's our overhead cam. You can see the score. So it's going to be really close. We have how many more racks to go? We have 7 racks to go.
From my understanding, these two teams, Phnom Penh and Seoul, always compete for 5th and 6th place back and forth. So
it's like a championship in the middle of the somewhere. Yeah. We in Manila. We went above that level. We're mostly fighting with Ho Chi Minh now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's mostly Ho Chi Minh. They're always the Saigon Legends are always close. We always end up close to them.
So every team have their rival.
Maybe kind of. Singapore was also with us, but the last tournament they kind of left us behind a little. They left us behind a little. But because this is an expat tournament, back when we had it, we first hosted in Manila. I think it was in 2014. There were so many Filipino expats from the other countries. Yeah, like Singapore had 9 Filipinos, 9 in their team. They had 9. We of course had 9, yeah, but they had 9. So that was really fun. So it was like I wasn't sure which team I was on. I was like, I'm Filipino, so should I be in the? It's like I feel like both of the teams are Philippine teams.
You don't know who you're rooting for.
I'm rooting for both. We're all the same. They're all Filipino. We're all Filipino. We're representing the Philippines, and they're Filipino.
There
so
you go.
yeah, It was fun. It's fun. Right now, there aren't that many Filipinos. I am trying to see the lineup. I think I've only seen two.
Okay.
Two.
There's actually a few Filipino players in Phnom Penh.
Oh, you have, yeah, that's one.
But they
There's
didn't
only-
come this year.
Oh, they didn't come.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, I remember those guys.
And they're actually really good shoot. Well, I think every Filipino I know.
Right. It's in the blood, right? It's in the blood.
And the two things I know, they shoot pool like really well, and they can sing really well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's pretty true. So it's a open table here. See if we can have a break and run. Look at that spin on that. Look at that draw.
That's a good possible run out here.
Yep. So I don't see much. I don't see too many problems for the solids here. Just has to make sure he passes through those other balls. Oh,
there's trouble right there.
yeah, there. He shouldn't run into the other balls. And I don't think he sees the three. He doesn't. I don't think so. Maybe he can.
I think from my angle, you can see it.
Yeah, he looks like he's shooting it in the side
The
pocket.
side pocket is very tight, so
He's rolling for the 6 ball. He doesn't have to do much here, just to make sure it shoots. Oh, that
good stroke.
Wow,
He hit it with a lot of confidence there.
right, yeah. So I guess it was a big pocket for him.
Well, for me, I can't
not
see the
for
side pocket. Oh, I hate the side pocket. Yeah, I think this
Yeah, this is well, the 8 because he knocked the 14 into it. Now he doesn't really have a pocket, so he's got to go around somehow.
I'll bring the cue down.
No, he's hitting a really strong draw. And for me, I think it's pretty unnecessary. I think he's trying to let his stroke out, I guess.
Because when people start stroking really hard like that, it's the nerves kicking in.
Oh, maybe, yeah, possibly. This is the TV table. And it's good to you gotta let your stroke out now because you still have a whole day of games coming up, and one rack, 2 racks a piece per game. It's
an all-day event.
It's an all-day event, but the pressure is on.
Yeah, if you can get behind.
I don't know how it's gonna get to the.
It's a tough one.
Yep.
You got it, but it's no guarantee you get position on it.
Yep.
That's what
there you go. Same. There's no real pocket except for that upper right corner, I think, and the side pocket.
I don't think you can see it all. He's going to kick into the side. Try to.
Yeah. And then let's see if he can pull this off. He's calling it.
It's actually going to be a pretty good shot. If you miss it, the cue ball come down low and give Harry a tough shot on the bottom rail there.
Nice try. But now Harry has a chance at 11. My eyes are pretty bad. Yeah, it is an 11. So Harry's got this chance to run out. Doesn't want to have Kirill back on the table.
What's his speed? What's his speed?
He still has it. Oh, no. Yeah, he's got to hit the 10. He has no choice now. Yeah, you can see it. But it's a cut. It's a thin cut. Yeah. So he has to just get out in the middle of the table here. He's probably going to run into the 9.
We have to make this one if not.
There, he runs into the 9 and now I guess he has to go for the 15. Oh no, what color is that?
12.
Is he going to 12? He's going to hit the 8 too.
Yeah, to keep up on the table. That's going to be tough for him.
Okay, let's see. Oh, well. He's okay. It's over. Well, let's see.
For a TV table, anything can happen at nerve.
Yep. If it can hang, we don't know. It can scratch. Let's see. There it goes. So Harry equalizes the match here. We've got the 3-all, Phnom Penh Parrots and the Seoul Crushers. So we just hit the halfway mark, and we're gonna see Paul Riddle. Oh,
Howard, yes.
yeah. We apologize to Howard. We didn't quite get his surname here. Where is Howard?
He's grabbing his cue. I think he's coming.
Yep. So anyway, Howard will be playing the captain of the Seoul Crushers, which is Paul Riddle, the guy who put it all together for Seoul.
Howard, he's Taiwanese. He also has a club in Phnom Penh named Top Master. Really nice pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can shoot there a lot with him. He wants to play Taiwan Carom.
Oh, the carom.
Taiwan Carom.
What's the difference from the Korean one? That three cushion.
Well, it's play regular table, 9-foot table, and regular ball, but you put 3 balls, the red ball, all the red balls, and 1 yellow. So
Okay.
basically it's 2 red and 1
And
yellow.
1 yellow, and then
The first shot, you have to hit the cue ball into the red or yellow to red. And then the second, and then you go again. The second shot is red to red. Cue ball got hit red.
yeah, but then what do you do with the pockets? It's okay.
If it goes in the pot, it got spots. You can put it back up. But the money shot, here's the tough one. This is the money shot where you can score big. Is you gotta hit the cue ball all 3 in the last shot.
In the last shot.
Yes.
But you get it's like 1 point. How do you score?
I don't really fully understand. I played it a few times, but this is how it works when I was playing for, I guess, a $5 a game. Nobody win any money unless you hit the last 3.
Wow.
So basically, if I hit the yellow and red, I go again. And then I hit the red and red, I go again. So here's the money shot. The third shot is happening all 3. If I don't, it's his turn.
Oh, that's how it switches.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's a really, really tough game. I just learned it. He taught me the game. Very popular in Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan. Okay, Taiwan. So I know in Seoul, the 3 cushion is also very popular there, and maybe more popular than pool.
Yeah, get chances. YouTuber Taiwan Karen watch them play.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Yeah, it's very.
I was trying to bring back. Well, I taught a few of the guys here back then. I don't know if you've heard of like 15-ball rotation.
Oh yeah.
In the Philippines,
Yes,
right?
yes, I do.
Because nowadays no one's really playing it anymore because of the popularity of 9-ball, 10-ball. 8-ball is not even played in the Philippines much anymore.
But it's not good for TV. They like the 9-ball, 10-ball.
Yeah, that's
TV,
why.
they love the action, the
Yeah,
jumping.
yeah, that's why most of it is. And when I was growing up, 15-ball, the game Efren plays, all of our pros, that's what they play and that's what they're good at.
That's why when they go play 9-ball, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's so easy. And that game, it was very popular in the Philippines. I guess in some provinces it still is because we play per game.
Yeah.
So this is a longer game. So if you play 9-ball, then you're just like throwing money away every game. So but if you play rotation, then the games are longer. And for money games, it's easier to handicap.
Yes.
Because you can handicap like even just by the points. Yeah.
Yeah, I played there a few times.
Yeah.
The US, the biggest for me, US is popular.
One pocket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love one pocket.
That one is harder to play. It's that in straight pool too, right?
Yeah. Straight pool, people play, but it's not as popular.
Not
I
as
think the
popular. Yeah, 'cause
biggest
it takes
money
so-
game is really one pocket.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys that play 10, 15, 20 years, I'm talking about champions, as they get older, they cannot shoot like the young guys. But what happened is when you play one pocket, they could outmove.
Yeah.
They could
It's
outmove.
out-strategize. Efren's one of his favorite games. Strategy also comes in a lot in 8-ball, so that's why Efren also likes this game. But one pocket, he loves it because he plays chess all the time. It's like one of those things where you got to keep thinking.
I actually talked to Bustamante. I told him for Phnom Penh, the sea game, I was trying to put one pocket into it.
But
But as for the meeting, the country, they figured it wasn't too popular. That understand the game, and Bustamante told me, if you put one pocket, he's definitely going to enjoy it.
Yeah. They got that too.
Not only join, honestly, going to win it.
Nice. Like a great long shot there. by Howard. I remember watching the SEA Games when I was younger, when they held it in the Philippines, and they put pool, and a lot of the players, Efren was still very, very good back then. He's still very good now, but you know, it was different back then. And I think the arrangement was nobody would play him on the regular 9-foot tables. And the requirement for the tournament was, I don't know if you've heard this, the requirement for the tournament was they would play like 9 ball, they would play 10 ball, but on the 12-foot tables.
Oh,
They
yeah.
played it on 12-foot tables
Yeah,
because
they
they thought they would get a chance.
Oh, but he still kill it on the 12-foot table.
Yeah, he's still killing it.
He would run out. I've seen him run out before.
Yeah, but it gave others a chance. Yeah, gave him a chance. And then they even played it with, I think that they played the Taiwan, the thing you were saying, the Taiwan, Taiwan, that's what it was called. And Efren grew up playing 3 cushion. That's why he's so good. And that's why he shocked the Americans so much.
That's why I don't even think he's human, really. The stuff he was doing.
Crazy stuff, man.
Well, you know, we do some crazy stuff playing around with friends, but I'm talking about
He's doing it seriously. I mean, he can control it. Like,
and for the longest time, the American thought he was getting lucky.
exactly.
And, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
How lucky can you get? As he's doing it every single time. He's shot, he's positioned,
Right.
he's 1 rail, 2
And
rail.
and I think, from my understanding, the way like the kick. Oh, what happened here? It's a mistouch or something. I think the shirt or. So sorry, we got caught up in all the stories here. Back in the booth. Yeah, so ball in hand for Howard.
I don't see any trouble here.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's just those 2 balls are right there.
It's just connecting the dot.
Yeah, although he kind of went short on this 9. Yeah, maybe he should have taken that first.
But he could play 2 rail here, go back and forth.
Yeah, he's got a cut. Yeah, okay, good cut. Yeah, 2 rail, 1 short again.
It's okay.
Now he has to use the bridge also. So
And the
that's
cue ball is going to take off, so we don't know where the cue ball is going to land.
It'll knock it. It'll hit the 1, and hopefully the 1 doesn't.
We're playing the bridge.
Yeah, with the bridge, all of that.
Loose, anything can happen.
Anything can happen here. If he hits the 1 on the wrong side, then it's gonna go behind the 8. Yeah. So he's got to put top spin on this. He's gonna hit. You have to hit it a little harder.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, great shot. Nice. Nicely done there. Yeah, I was about to say you have to hit that a little hard just to make sure the 1 is out of the way. There he goes. Nice shot, Howard. Gets Phnom Penh back up by 1 rack. So it's now 4-3 in favor of Phnom Penh Parrots. Soul Crushers aren't really that far behind. Very unfortunate foul there, and I can see in Paul's face it's kind of bothering him a little. He should shake that off. That's one thing about this game, because it's only 1 rack. Once you made the mistake, it's over. Forget about it. Yeah.
And also it's a mind game. Once you make a little mistake, just trying to get over on that shot.
It's hard,
and
right?
it just messes you next
It
game.
messes you, right?
And people come tell you all the time, it's easy said and done.
For sure, yes. It's easier said than done.
What I know Paul's a great shooter too.
Oh man, Paul is great. Yeah, we used to play all the time, and I don't beat this guy.
Not just great shooter, I've met him for the first time. I love his energy and personality.
The spin that he can do on the cue ball is crazy. Crazy spin on the cue ball. He loves pool so much.
Oh, you gotta love this.
I haven't seen what cue he's using now, but his break cue is of course one of those carbon.
Revo.
Yeah, interesting. He didn't put too much body into that, but look at how strong the break was.
I never got on with the carbon fiber shot. I tried, I just couldn't get it.
I haven't tried it.
It's too
Actually,
strong.
just last night I borrowed someone's Q-Tech and yeah, nice. Actually, he had the Shane Van Boninger Q-Tech.
Yeah, okay.
The one, yeah, the limited edition one.
Everybody's using it now. I tried it a few times. I just couldn't get on. Or maybe I'm
I,
just used to the deflection.
Yeah, true. No, I use a tech shaft, but I didn't see how much different it was. I had a hard time actually. So I was joking with him, telling him that he didn't charge it. So, you know, I told him it was broken and he should send it back to service, you know?
Get a refund.
Have it done or something, you know? But then after a while I got used to it and I got to play better. He was joking that if I lost to whoever it was last night, using his skill, he would never talk to me again. And I said, maybe is that what I want? Is that maybe I want that? No, of course not. So I won.
It's a good defense shot here.
Oh yeah.
Keep on the bottom.
Paul's got every aspect of this game down. Man. So we're gonna see another safety. It's gonna draw it back into the rail again, I guess. Yeah, just keep it there.
Look like they're playing one pocket.
It does look like they're playing one pocket. Yeah. So let's see if Paul can manage to run this out.
Great shot.
Yep.
Seoul have strike here. Not too many trouble ball here.
Yeah, it's pretty open.
Pretty open. Maybe a 12 ball there, but it's pretty open.
Yeah. He might just go after that now. Oh, he missed.
That's why I don't like the sound pocket.
That's why.
If I miss one time,
It's gonna bother you the whole time.
match. So what I do, I try to
Yeah,
avoid as much as possible.
it's funny. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe statistically, you have to also check. There are some days when you can see you always miss that same ball.
Yeah.
Like I have a feeling it's like
It's a
your
mental
eyes, your mental thing. It's bothering you. Part of it, the color is affecting your aim or something, and then your confidence is low, and it's either that or a certain pocket in the table, right? It's like, why are you against me? What's going on?
It's all in the mind.
It's on the mind.
I play with friends. They avoid the certain pocket. They keep missing that pocket.
Right?
They'll play position just avoid that pocket. It's all in the mind. So funny.
Yeah, it's so funny, right? Yeah, he's squeezing the 15 to pass through. Looks like he's yeah. Oh wow, what a shot! He even hit it.
I didn't even think it'd go through. Wow, good shot.
Yep. Eagle eye, he got it in.
I think he's going for this combo.
Oh no. I think you can see it. You can see the 14. Yeah.
Okay,
see
okay.
It. Yeah.
I'm just in a bad angle here.
Yeah, maybe the 9.
Like I
He can get
said,
the 9, but then how far can he go? He's got to force it a little to get back in the middle of the table.
he could run out here. The only trouble, like I said, it's just a 12, but it's a run out here.
Yep. For the 12, as long as he gets, he's going to take the 12 after this. But the tricky part is hitting it strong enough to go back into the middle of the table. And then when you do hit it strong, like in the side pocket,
And that's when it pops
that's
out.
when it pops out, right? So you gotta hit it great.
It's a very tricky shot here.
I actually. Oh, that's why he went.
That's why he went to the corner.
That's why he went to the
Great
corner.
Knocked the
See,
three out,
not the-
and everything's open. That was a great shot. I think that was a shot of the match there.
So I actually have a little tip that I use for shooting in the side pocket. I don't know if this may help you or something. We gotta give it. Like a helping spin.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if you're shooting it
So it can turn in off the rail.
So even if you
the
just
point.
hit the point of the rail,
spin.
it'll pull itself into the pocket. So I do that all the time, and it works. But of course, it's the spin that will make you lose your shot, right? It's a great shot there by Paul. Run out. It's normal for this guy. There he is. Yep. 1-1. Tying up the score again for Seoul. Paul Riddle, I'm sure he's very happy that he got a good result on the TV table, because I don't know if he's going to come back. I don't think we're going to see him anymore. These guys, we're not going to see them anymore maybe for the whole tournament, so this is it, and a lot of them find this the most important part. Lucky for Mark over here, he got two of the, he got both racks. So, you know, Mike on the other hand has to wait for next year.
That's a good match. We tied. It's what I expected. But I understand the team's back.
Yeah, the teams are back. So
pretty level.
It might totally end up in a tie at the end.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a great battle.
Yeah. So we've got. I think Paul's nerves are still shaking.
He's still shaking. Let him enjoy his moment. I'm trying to call him back here to commentate. Let him enjoy his moment. He did really well.
That was a close one.
It was. Oh, he did some amazing shot there. That's a rail shot to kick out for position.
Yeah, that was key there.
Now we got Tassilo here.
Yeah, Tassilo. What's the background on
Tassilo? He's pretty solid shooter. He loved pool. He's always been supportive of it. Not only that, he sponsored our team.
Oh yeah,
Jeff and Tassilo. They have Hops Brew.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah,
it's a beautiful place. The table, they got the best pool table in Phnom Penh. The balls, the equipment, they take really good care of it. So if you're ever in Phnom Penh, come check out Hops.
Yeah, I think we're actually live streaming over there. So hi to all the patrons of Hops. It's kind of early for you to be drinking, but yeah, why not?
Why not? Like I said,
thank you. Enjoy the pool. I'm sure they're eating. I don't know what time it is over in Phnom Penh. What's the time difference? Oh, it's the same as here.
Hour flight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so near.
I was upset at one of my teammates.
Yeah, because we're an hour behind. Oh, we're an hour ahead.
Yeah, one of my teammates decided to take a bus 12 hours. You should just flop this 1 hour.
You can take a bus here? What?
He was beat up when I saw him yesterday. But he wanted to sightsee and enjoy the view.
Yeah. It's like taking the Pacific Highway in the U.S., you know. It's longer, but the view is better. So now we've got Joshua here. No stranger to the APC. He's been playing here before. We played many games.
It's a tough table here.
Yeah, it's a tough table.
It's tough, solid, it's tough. I believe it's going to be a lot of defense battle back and forth.
Let me see. Now it's going to be. Let's see where the safeties are going to start.
It's going to be a strategic game.
Yeah, maybe now it's going to break out the 15, but keep the
it's a good time.
ball.
It's good to let's get it out the way. Because I don't think he has any shot afterward.
Yeah, he's going to break that up and probably keep the cue ball down there. Yeah, there it is.
Good break up.
Yeah, that's good enough. No clear shot.
What I would like to do is 5-3. If he breaks that up, just get it out the way, leave the cue ball down rail.
I
think that's what he's doing.
It looks like he's hitting it strong.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
I think he went too far.
Yeah, he didn't. He wanted it on the 2.
Yeah.
He wanted it by the 2.
Bottom rail.
there are a couple of options here for Joshua, the 10 and the 12. Tough. Yeah, he's looking for that long thin cut on 12. He's got the 10 also, maybe slightly easier, whichever you're more comfortable with, shooting close or shooting long. So he's more comfortable with running this roll down and perhaps hitting the 7, using it as a blocker.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
there, see that shot?
Great shot.
But it still went all right there.
I think he could cut the 10
Yeah,
in.
it hit the 7 wrong, and now he doesn't have a shot.
That's the trouble running into balls. You just don't know.
This
where
10 is a thin cut.
it's tricky here, but it's makeable. Very
Yeah,
makeable.
makeable. So for you guys watching, if you're watching it from the Fina Live Media stream, nice shot there.
Wow,
Joshua.
great shot.
You can also please check out the AsiaPoolChallenge.com website, the official website for the APC. Please check it out for other streams and the list. You'll see the list of all the venues there. So where this tournament's being streamed. Right now we are live at the Sportsman Bar and Restaurant over at Sukhumvit, Thailand. The other venues, there are venues all over Asia. All the participating cities have live streams going on. It's okay. You can be alone. Okay, well, Mark's gonna step off for now. So thank you, Mark, for being on the booth.
Oh, you're
Good
welcome.
luck in your games.
Thank
See you again.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me, and maybe I'll come back a little later.
Yeah, sure. Go.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep. See you. So there's Joshua. Oh, he kind of overhit that. Yeah, he put too much power in that shot. Didn't get to control it. Didn't get to control it much. So back here with me in the booth is the guy you saw earlier, Paul Riddle. Maybe he can tell us a little about what happened there. We were busy talking about something. We didn't see that foul that happened.
Oh yeah, I
What
had
was
a
that?
cue ball foul. I just
what was
on my practice strokes, I just got a little too close, a little too close to the cue ball, and I tapped it. So just dumb, stupid mistake, that.
Yeah, and I mean, where else will you do it but on TV?
Of course, I got to do
You
it on
gotta
a
do it
TV
on the
table.
TV
Yes,
table.
exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but
you came back.
I got
You
it
came
out of the
back.
way. I had a little first match jitters, you know what I mean? But finally got in stroke a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was telling you, that last rack you did was really, really magnificent.
Thank you very much. I redeemed myself just a little bit.
Yeah, you did. That long, I think it was a long cut on the 9 ball, with the 9, yeah. We were wondering if you would take it on the side or make it a little harder.
Yeah,
But you were worried, huh?
Yeah, no, I wanted to break out that ball that was covering
the 12.
my other ball.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I had a good angle to do it with the corner. Sometimes you gotta
did
go
the
for
right-
the harder shot
to get better.
position. Yeah.
Yeah, you made the right choice.
Yeah, I was fortunate to get a chance back at the table. Honestly, that guy, he's a good shooter.
Yep.
So
A lot of the players here, these guys are all 8-ball players. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now,
You're probably one of the few people that actually play 9-ball. Everybody here in your team plays in Seoul.
several players play a little bit of 9-ball.
Yeah.
A lot of players. Yeah, I want to say more than half primarily play 8-ball.
Yeah, it's 8-ball.
I like to play all the games.
Yeah.
9, 10
Same
ball.
here. I enjoy them all.
We don't really play
I
much one
I only
pocket.
get to play 8-ball mostly from here.
Okay, that's a nice shot by. Is it
Tassilo.
Tassilo.
Yeah. Nice combination there.
Right now, Joshua Suarez is playing for the Seoul 1 team. He's one of my co-captains.
Yeah, was it here we were playing with Fa?
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That was
here, right?
5 years ago, maybe.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 years ago, huh?
Yeah, she was up and coming then. She was just
Yeah.
like, how old was she? She was like a phenom.
14,
Yeah, like
15,
14.
yeah.
And she was killing.
Yeah, she
killing,
was. She's a great player from Thailand. She's still competing, isn't she?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think she's in the tournament in Puerto Rico. I'm not so
that's
sure.
interesting.
Yeah, I think there's a women's World 10 ball happening.
That's interesting.
So most of them are there. One of my players is there, Esteban Robles. So
Oh, nice.
shout
Oh,
out.
don't scratch. Oh, don't scratch.
Ouch.
That hurts. He's going for a defense. He just wanted to
defensive
leave
shot.
him,
I want to leave it like
down
down
on
there
the end rail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
those
pretty
are
unfortunate.
hard to judge sometimes. But we got a good close match between
Yeah, I think
Phnom
that-
Penh 1 and Seoul 1 here.
Oh yeah, it might even end up a tie in the end.
Four,
you know?
four all, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
So Castello is probably
You know, it's funny,
easy to
like-
connect the dots here. Oh, whoa! He almost lost the cue ball there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Yeah,
giving
he's not
himself a
as-
bit of a cut, but he
Yeah.
should be all right.
Yeah. Probably two-way shot. You go to the zigzag to go down table, keep make distance.
Yeah.
So like that.
That was a good
Great
confident
shot.
stroke on the
Confident
A ball.
stroke. Yep. So now Pasilo bringing the Phnom Penh Parrots up by 1, 5-4 versus the Soul Crushers. Soul Crushers crushing 4 souls.
So interestingly, today in this team,
Yeah.
we have 3 brand new players that are playing APC for the first time.
First time, yeah.
And so Jacob Parent, Kirill Kim, we call him the Iceman, is his nickname, and Will Hamilton, they're joining us for the first year this time. And they kind of have a tough first match on the TV
No, the
table.
TV table.
So it's their first year at APC and the first match is on the TV table. So it's kind of a rude christening or awakening for these guys. But so far, so far they're doing very well. It's never easy to play on the TV table.
Yeah,
It's just a little added
and the
pressure.
pressure, like you only get 2 racks on the
Yeah.
TV table, so that's like
One mistake and
one mistake, and you'll get to redeem yourself maybe next year.
sometimes it's hard to bring out your ability when you're
That's
playing,
right.
especially if you have a foul or if you don't have
Right.
a chance.
That's why in some way the format of this tournament, it eliminates maybe like the pros or the hustlers to a little because of the format. It's like too quick. Anybody can win it.
Yeah, and
You know,
most of our players in this
Are good
tournament
enough. yes.
they can run the table.
They can run the
They can do
table.
an able run, a break and run. So
Yeah, so even if it was Efren you were playing against,
yeah, you never know. As long as the other guy plays well.
Yep, a good one, good.
That's why I
solid
only
play.
play Efren race to 1. Just kidding. I did have
That is the only way to play.
I did have the good fortune to match up with Efren in Angeles City for an exhibition match. I want to say 6 years ago, last time I visited.
When you went to Manila,
Yeah, Manila, and it was a lot of fun. So much
Yeah, I
fun.
remember. That was at the time we
We were there
found the
together
fake-
when we
we
did.
found the fake Chipotle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was a funny story.
Yes, there's no Mexican. There's no
Chipotle in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, sadly.
But somehow, Paul here, I live in Manila. I've lived in Manila all my life, and Paul here was able to find the only Chipotle in the Philippines. And when he told me to pick him up, that he was there, and I would pick him up there, I said, "There's no Chipotle in the Philippines."
Well, there is one.
Well, there is. It's not the Chipotle we know.
It wasn't the one that I was expecting. It was
Yeah,
like some
none
chicken
of the
restaurant.
Ones, None of the ones we were really expecting.
So we went to Army Navy instead,
Yeah,
and it was a good substitute.
that's funny.
So it looks like Josh has
Yeah,
either
that
a
was a great shot on the
three ball,
six there.
3-4 combination,
Oh,
or he could shoot the 7 down the rail.
wow, the 3-4 combination seems too much. Yeah, it's good. He's gotta take this.
That would be a tough shot. The only reason I like that shot is if you miss it, then you're gonna block the 12. The 12
Well, the
ball.
other,
As long as you
serves
leave the ball in
purpose.
front of the pocket.
Yeah, you get another chance.
So that's
That's probably what he's going for.
yeah.
He's not too confident in that 7. But look, he's got
The 7 is a
jackpot
hard
on the-
shot.
But then-
I think this is a good shot. Oh,
that's wrong pocket.
yeah, I think that's a good shot, but you got to hit at pocket speed.
Speed, correct. Because your point was to block the pocket at
Right.
least, but the way he hit it, there was no chance in that
Right.
happening.
Yeah.
so-
8-ball is a different game. You really have to
You got-
consider
Yeah, rolling is better. A lot of it
Yeah.
is rolling the ball, pocket speed.
and trying to block the other balls,
Yep.
the other person's balls. It's really important strategy.
In fact, I've seen I've played some players, and let's say you're on the last ball, and then the 8 ball, he's on the 8 ball, and you have 1 ball left,
Yeah.
and he has an open shot at the 8. He can pick any pocket, but he would pick the bank and try to shoot the 8 ball and in the pocket.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see
So
what
that
you mean.
so that even if it misses, I wouldn't have a shot.
I see
So
what you
he'd take that shot.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
And that's like the 8 ball move. Because normally you just take the open shot, right?
Right.
But this is like more of like an insurance kind of a play.
That's right.
You'll take the bank,
Two-way
harder
sh-
shot, but
two-way
it's a two-way
shot.
shot. Yeah, so it's more forgiving. So I guess you're welcome for that tip, people. But that's why we're here,
Yeah, it's great to have Lawrence as a commentator because he's not only a great speaker, but he is a knowledgeable and good player of the game. So, thanks, Lawrence.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Please share all
Here's
your
your
wisdom.
$5.
Please share all your wisdom.
Whatever wisdom there is.
So I told Lawrence before the
Yeah,
match.
I tell some of the secrets out, and like that magician guy, the one that masked magician who gives away the magician's
Oh, yeah,
secrets.
yeah.
So I do this in our stream here.
There you go.
I tell all the stuff that I know.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
important. Oh, that's a nice
So I
shot.
don't play money games.
It's a nice shot by Josh. Yeah.
What a solid rail shot there.
So I think,
Hey, he still has the 5. I don't know how.
yeah,
go for a bank.
the only problem is getting on the 5.
Yeah, getting on the 5.
I think he can go for the 2 first, come up around the 8 ball, go for the 3, and then the 5.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
feel like that's probably the best
he
way
can
to
stop
go.
at the 3, and that he'd have position for the 5. Yeah, that's the only way.
You could
that's the
go
best
2
way.
rails to get back on the 5.
Yeah, but that's too risky, huh?
Good
There you
shot.
go. Nice shot.
I think
there.
that's the shot.
Yeah, I believe that's a shot. Now he can't really stop this, so he's got to
Didn't want to be
control
on,
this.
he did not want to be on the rail on that.
Yeah,
So,
he wanted to be straighter on the 3 so that he could stop
Yeah.
it,
but as long as he gets like
like in the middle of
in
the
the
table.
middle of the table,
has
he
a shot.
should have an angle to get on to shoot the 5, even though it'd be a little tough.
Yeah, the fact that he's on the rail, he's giving it forward spin, and
Right.
he can't.
It's
He
hard to
most likely will stay in that small little window between that 12 and the 14. He's gonna.
Otherwise, I don't.
Otherwise,
think,
that's it.
I
right?
don't think he can. I think
That's
he's
why
gonna
he's trying to go past the 9.
The 9, yeah.
That's
He's gonna have to.
yeah. Oh, he hit it so strong.
Okay, he did. But
He's going for the back.
maybe he's got the bank shot.
That might be even a better.
In fact, that might be an easier
better,
shot,
yeah.
honestly.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
So does the 8 ball go past the 11? I believe
Yeah,
it
yeah, it
does.
does.
Yeah. So
As long as he doesn't hit this so hard and end up behind the 9, 14, and 12,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
So I was joking with Lawrence before the match. I said, anytime we miss, just please mention how uncharacteristic that is and how strange that is. So,
But nobody missed, right? So that's the thing.
oh, yeah, that was a close one. How uncharacteristic.
How uncharacteristic of
Josh
Joshua.
usually makes that shot.
Yeah, he does it with his
I've
eyes closed.
never
Never seen him miss that shot.
miss that shot before. Wow.
Yeah. So you better record this.
No, that was a good effort.
Yeah, that was a good effort. But now Tassilo has control. It's a very open table. I wonder if he'll keep the 12 for the tee ball there, or will he just take it already? He's taking the 10. Right? I would probably take the 12 out. Yeah, that's what I do. It's easier. If you're already in a good position, you don't have to risk it later on that it might move around, right?
Okay, yeah, that way he can still leave the 11 ball as the last shot before
correct.
the 8. And it should be easier to get on the 8 ball from there.
So is he gonna force follow this a little? Yeah. Just go back in center of the table, one row.
Uncharacteristic miss by Tassilo.
Right.
I've never seen him miss that shot before.
I've never seen him miss that. In fact, I've never seen him before this.
Just kidding. In fact, I've never seen him
shoot before. This
No.
my first time.
I actually have seen him shoot before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We've played it several times in the past APC matches.
Oh, really?
But yeah. I believe, he's a returning player for sure.
Yeah, because of...
So Josh, he's got a good chance.
Brewery when you're in Phnom Penh.
Just got to kind of cinch this ball. Don't worry too much about the cue ball, I think.
Yeah, just make sure you're pocketing.
Just make sure you pocket it.
But I've seen Josh hit... He's been hitting it pretty hard, like maybe when he's not sure that... Let's see how hard he hits this.
Let's see.
Which is wrong.
Really just got to focus on making the shot. He is on the rail, so that adds a level
You
of
mentioned the
difficulty.
pocket speed, and there you go. What a shot. That's a good shot.
Excellent shot by Josh Suarez.
Yeah, he's got great shot making skills.
Yes, he does. Well, he's actually a bit of my protege. I've showed Josh a little bit how to play, but he's a very motivated player.
Yep.
And
So let's
he
go
loves
with
the
his
game.
pocketing, yeah.
So he loves the game as much as I do. So. Okay,
Yikes.
so he did miss, but he
But
left it in a.
he played it a two-way shot.
Yeah, he left the ball in a good position.
That's why sometimes you gotta weigh it out. Like your regular shooting, your regular pocketing is good enough, or should you still go the extra mile and play the safe and risk missing the ball?
I wonder if Tassilo is going to try to go for the bank or go for the save. Looks like he's going for the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good effort.
He didn't play for a safe at all.
Let's go, Josh. Now you just got to worry on focusing on making the ball.
And this is a lot closer than earlier.
Oh yeah.
This is very, very makeable.
This is should be all she wrote.
I believe so.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
That was a good match.
So it's now even again, you know? We're back again.
We got a nail biter, close match.
We've got 5-all. 5-all now.
Yeah, that was a good match, good finish. Okay.
So it's evened up. Soul Crushers have managed to even it out. Now we have...
you want me to stay or you want me to go?
No, you
want to kick me out or you want me to stay?
No, of course not. I want you here. I want you around.
So Will Hamilton, so he's been a longtime friend in Seoul. Really great guy. But only in the last few years, probably in the last 2 years, has he really stepped up his game and kind of brought it to this level. Yeah. So he was able to qualify using our qualifiers, and just in the last few years, he's really stepped it up, and I'm really proud of him. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in this match.
Me too. Jeff, on the other hand, has been the captain of Phnom Penh for quite a while. He's one of the recognizable faces here in the APC.
Yeah, he's one of the organizers for the Phnom Penh team. And
it's just that I know for a fact that he's
a great guy.
He's been having problems.
So I'm a little concerned that he has been having back problems lately, and he wasn't planning to play, but he had unfortunately a few last-minute player cancellations.
Yeah. So now
he's stepping into play. He's stepping into play,
but
he's the hero of the.
He's going to be the hero. Yeah. Let's see if he takes this 2-0 versus Will Hamilton. You know. The finally the chance to leave it behind.
It is Jeff's break first.
The Soul Crushers behind. Let's see.
Yeah, it's always especially the first day in the first match, having to play on the TV table. Yeah. It's not easy. It's hard to bring out your abilities sometimes. So, but all of these,
although I do wish
these guys are great players.
I do wish I'd rather be playing than maybe.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Here all the time.
I understand. I understand.
But I do this for the love of the sport, the love of the APC.
You do have a good good view though of the match.
Yeah, it's a good.
We gotta
view.
get you a chair with a back though. Gotta
Let's
get
see.
you a bar
I don't
stool.
think there's one that's high.
I would not be able to sit on just a stool all day.
Yeah, I'll stand up. You know. We stay tuned. Also, after this match, we're gonna have the Shanghai 2 team versus the Manila 2 team. That's gonna be interesting.
And what time does that start?
Yeah, well, we
About 11:40. No, 12:40.
1:40.
One.
There's a.
Oh, 1:40.
So we're kind of this is quick. We're pretty ahead of time, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Which is good.
The matches are going a little bit fast. Yeah.
No, I think they might have forgotten putting the lunch break. That's maybe why. This probably was supposed to be up to 12:30, so we've overrun. It's only an hour and a half. This is supposed to be the other time. So Paul and I are just looking at the printed schedule, and there might have been a little typo on it. So there's going to be an hour break.
Oh, there's normally an hour break after the first
Right
match?
after the first. Well, yeah, there should be, I guess, but we've overran it by like 23 minutes.
Oh, I
It's
see.
even longer a little.
Yeah, we've had a few games that have
extended a little.
Have been a little chess match games.
Yeah.
That was an
very
excellent
nice
break
there by Jeff. Doesn't
we
look
gotta
like
change
he's-
the name Tasio to. We gotta change the new.
Oh yeah, the name's under. It's Jeff.
Jeff versus Will Hamilton.
Yeah. Easily
We're
fixed.
gonna update the.
We're gonna update the
scoreboard
names.
in just a moment.
That's Jeff Monnier from Phnom Penh Parrots. He's partners with Casilo on the hops.
Oh, Tassilo is a co-owner of
Yeah,
Hops?
I think so. That's what Mark mentioned earlier.
Very cool.
Of hops.
Very cool.
I'm looking forward to going there next year, if ever.
So Jeff had a really strong break.
Yeah.
He did miss the first ball. Seems like he's standing a little high on the ball.
Yeah, because I think his back is bothering him a little.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but we'll see how the match goes. This is Will Hamilton's first shot. He does tend to be a bit of a slower player.
Oh, then the shot, how's the shot clock? We're going to see how the shot clock can affect him here.
Might be coming into play in this match.
Oh.
Luckily, it's 45 seconds and with 2 extensions.
It's 30. 30 seconds.
45 seconds.
Is it 40?
45 seconds.
Oh.
And,
that's a lump.
And I believe one of the extensions is automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic. That's actually a better system.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. First
He's
shot.
happy he's got his
so
first
happy
shot.
He's got his first shot on the table, so we're gonna cut the feed from now on. No, we're not. We're not cutting it.
Yeah, the match is over.
See you next year. No.
Yeah, I believe Will's family is watching from back home. He's he's really excited to be here. Yeah, he's got a lovely wife and daughter.
I wonder if any of them play pool.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Is he? So his name will fool me. You know,
Will
he looks.
Hamilton.
Yeah, he looks more crew.
Oh yeah, so he's a Korean American.
Korean, yeah,
he definitely
Korean
has an American passport.
Yeah.
But he's been living in Korea for quite a while. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing how you can see what he's doing there. He's using the basic, like the mirror image of the shot.
Yeah.
And then you.
Every time I try that,
it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You gotta be Asian.
You gotta be Shane Van Boning to make this work. No, just kidding.
I use it. I use it also.
Yeah, it does work
Yeah,
pretty well.
it just
works
worked
for him.
It just worked for him. No, because he downloaded the app for it, you know.
No, that shot,
That's a good-
that trick has helped me quite a bit.
Yeah.
You measure the distance from the rail to the ball, and then you just
mirror image it.
You mirror image that. You take the same distance and from the rail to from the edge of the rail to
wherever. Yeah.
to wherever, and then find the line and shoot it. Yeah.
Right.
This is a little tricky. I don't know if he has a clean shot on any balls.
None. Yeah. The 6 doesn't even have a pocket.
so
Like,
Will
it
is-
does have a really
Looks
corner
like
on the
he
upper
might go
left.
for
A thin
the
cut.
6 ball in the corner. Huh?
Yeah, that's a long thin cut rim. And he's jacked up on the cue too. Makes it extra difficult. No, he almost got it. He overshot it too. But
Unfortunately, he did scratch.
Unfortunately,
Will
he
is a
scratched.
very good shot maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he went for it. I guess
So he's confident that he can make almost every shot, and I
Yeah.
just got to tell him, that's great, but you gotta play your percentages sometimes too.
right. Especially when you're not gonna get, you might not get another chance.
Like you're not supposed to go for shots that are 30% percentage. You know what I mean?
Right.
But in that situation, that was his only play. I believe it was the only shot he had.
Yeah, you just teach him a little more safety plays,
Yeah.
and the slow rolling, and then he'll be fine.
Yeah, safety play is
It's
a-
key here, yeah.
it's a big part of 8-ball. A lot of players ignore it,
Yeah.
but if you can play some decent safeties, it's a really good
Especially
skill to have.
it does apply here where, because this is a call shot game, there is a shot here in 8-ball that I find very, very interesting and very strategic at some points where you call a safety.
That's right.
And you can shoot your ball, but then you give back control to the other player, and that comes into
right.
play in the end game.
So it
But
looks like
very, very few people use that safety.
Yeah.
But it's important.
it's very important. It looks like Will's going for the combination here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to squeeze it in, or I don't
I
know.
kind of like the 6-ball and then 7-ball.
Same. Like, look at
Because
that.
I think the 7-ball you have better chance to
And there was no
leave
chance.
it in the pocket.
There's no
Yeah.
shot. There's no chance to leave it in the pocket there.
Right. So I like shooting the
wouldn't do
6
that.
and then 7 and then getting to those last 2 balls. But
Yeah.
the good thing is he did leave Jeff a long shot.
Let's see. He's going for the 10 ball here.
Yeah, looks like the 10 is open.
Oh, was it a safety?
Oh, well.
I don't think so. But he got away a little. Not lucky there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Will has an open shot or not right now, but
What is that on the back of your t-shirt? The crash?
so yeah, we have some really great sponsors this year. We have one of the 2 pubs in the Anjangri area of Korea were able to sponsor us this year. It was really great. So one is the Clash, and what's the other one down here?
Three Stooges?
Yeah, Three Stooges. So I live in Seoul, and these guys live just south of Seoul in the Anjangri area. But those are 2 of our great sponsors this year, Three Stooges and the Clash. We also have Min Tables as a sponsor for us this
For your
year.
team, yeah.
We also have Cybirds.com. I'm actually a dealer for them, and they were able to sponsor us several cues this year.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so
How did they sponsor? They sent you something?
so they sent me
Your
2.
players?
Yeah,
Your players are using?
they sent me 2 cues,
Yeah.
and the only thing is we need to sell those or,
Oh, you sell it
or
so that you
raffle
can have the
them
mon- yeah,
to
raffle
get the
them off.
money. And we
Were you
didn't-
able to?
We did not have enough time to do that this year, so we're gonna
Do it when you get back.
do it either when we get back
Yeah. Or you could donate it for a raffle
it
here.
will move forward towards next year.
You donate a raffle. You donate it here.
We're not that kind.
We're not
Sorry.
that kind. Yeah, it's okay.
It's,
we understand. We're not like
it's
that.
a big
either.
commitment. People don't realize, but it's a big commitment to for a lot of players to, take time off work.
Yes, that's true.
Buy an airplane ticket, buy a hotel.
Right. Just to play 2 games on the TV.
Yeah, just to play and represent these countries. So we got to give credit to all of our players.
Yeah, the love
for
and the-
making
the commitment.
the commitment to come and compete. And most of there is no prize money for the team event. So all of these players are doing it for the love of the game and the love of
Right.
competition. And
Right.
so I really respect all of the players for coming out and just showing up. You know what I mean?
There might be prize money. I'm not so sure for the top. top teams maybe. It's we don't end up being, so I don't know.
I didn't know that.
No, I'm not sure. Before
I don't think so.
There was, maybe now there's none.
Oh, really? Interesting. I know that.
Or was it
Of
like
course, there is
airfare,
money
or
for
I think you
the.
get airfare
Of course,
or
there is
something?
money for the super singles,
Oh yeah.
but I thought there was never any prize money for the team event. So
Oh yeah, I think it was more of like
some
they
kind of
subsidized
support.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
the
really?
support that the
Oh.
plane fare or anything.
We've never been in the top 3, so we don't know.
That's why we never bothered with it either.
You guys did get top 3 once.
Yeah,
you got
top-
second place,
yeah,
isn't
we
that
did.
right?
In Manila. We didn't have to fly anywhere.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be able to host the APC somewhere, but
Sometime.
Korea is kind of an expensive country to
Yeah.
visit, and it's hard to compete with prices.
Ouch.
So Jeff does have a foul, and Will has an open table. Let's see if he can run out these 3 balls.
Yeah, well, everyone loves to go to Korea.
It's
Everyone
4
wants to
balls,
go,
yeah.
but if we
Yeah,
let's see,
so
hopefully sometime.
we almost had an event sponsor for Korea in the past. So the area of Songtan, Korea, they really wanted to bring APC there, and we got very far in the negotiations, but the only problem is it's about 2 hours south of Seoul, and it's kind of a small town. It's a military town, and if we bring it to Seoul, my dream is to bring it to Seoul, like the middle of Seoul, probably the Itaewon area. So if you're out there, if you're watching, and if anybody is
sponsors out
interested
there,
in
watching,
sponsoring the
please get in touch with
event
Paul.
in Korea, please get in touch. So Will just needs to be careful of his shirt. He elected to use the mechanical bridge, which I think is a smart idea. You don't want to make silly mistakes and fouls at this stage, like I did.
Yeah, I remember we were at the tech meeting earlier, and there's the rule where the fair rule, if it touches the cue ball like while you're moving it around or it's a foul.
Yeah.
Right. So you gotta be careful. And I noticed, I can't remember who it was earlier, but maybe we'd all have to advise the players again. When they start bringing the ball over, like running it, like using the cue stick to bring the ball over closer to you. Not
Personally, I
advisable.
don't like that rule. Personally, I think
if you're obviously arranging it.
I think until you get down on the shot, you should be able to position the cue ball anywhere.
Yeah.
After you get down on the shot, you should not be able to move it.
I agree.
But I understand why they do it.
Yeah.
But personally disagree with that rule.
But it is an international rule, so it's
Is
just
it?
not. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's just not being enforced.
Good shot by Will Hamilton. Nice shot.
So
by
his
Will.
family's going to be really happy here.
Yeah,
It's just
that was
one
an
more-
excellent shot.
Yeah, and he got very good position
and
too.
he got good position on the 8 ball.
He's got that big sigh of relief there. He's got,
Let's see if he can take the lead for the Seoul team.
then it's going to be a tie there.
And
There you
it's
go.
in.
It's a tie, yeah. He's
Well done by Will Hamilton.
He puts Seoul up one. Puts Seoul up one on the
That
board.
was
It's 6-5.
that was an unfortunate foul by Jeff earlier, but it did give Will the chance to run out the table and take the lead for the
Take
Seoul
the lead for the
Crushers.
Seoul. Yeah, Seoul Crushers.
So
6-5 in favor of
Phnom
Seoul.
Penh, the most they can do is tie this match at 6-6.
Right.
And Seoul does have the chance to win 7-5.
Right. So you're in a good position.
I do feel bad for
Yeah,
Jeff
he's too.
with those back problems. I feel like he's maybe making a few uncharacteristic misses.
That's not. Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
not his level of play. He
Jeff
plays
is a very good player.
way better than that.
Not that he's playing bad now, but he's
No.
just making a few uncharacteristic mistakes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we can.
and I
attest
can
to
say
that.
for sure
We've
that
seen- yes, we've played with Jeff, and
yeah,
that's
I can say
definitely
for
not
sure
his
that
game.
that's true. Yeah. All right, let's go, Will Hamilton. He's up to
I know
play
those weird
last game of this
rules.
match.
I don't know if you were there when one of my players, like he was up on the on the game, I think, and he was about to he was so excited to get to finally shoot also, so he was gonna break, right? Oh no, he wasn't gonna break. He was gonna he had the bridge and then he had this cue, and he was reaching over and he had this chance to win that rack, right?
Okay.
So he put the cue on the table and he put the bridge on the table, and then he went up to pull his pants up, and they called.
Oh no. Really?
They called the foul, and he had no idea what happened. He's like, what? Why? So we had to explain it to him.
Wow.
It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. And it's not a common rule that you would know, right?
Yeah, not a lot of people know that rule.
But it was like, heartbreaking for him. It's like, I'm finally going to win this rack.
Absolutely. Was it on the TV table?
It was on the TV table, I think, back then.
Wow, that's really
You should have seen his face. He was looking at me. I was like, what? What? And I had to explain to him.
The last time we played here in Bangkok, I matched up with Jeff. And I was fortunate to get a few runouts on him during that game. But every time I've seen Jeff, he's a great shooter. So I knew I had to play well.
Yep, for sure.
Not only a great player, but a really great
this
guy.
game. Oh yeah.
He's always
one
been
of the
welcoming.
People here in the APC.
Yeah, even when I was a new organizer and just bringing my team to the event for the first time, it was very welcoming, just like you have been, Lawrence. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a nice shot by Jeff.
Yep.
I felt like he maybe had a few other shot selection options before that shot.
But I think he figured that was the only chance he'd get to cleanly hit it because of the sixth ball.
Yeah, you're right. He had a good angle to get on that shot to make it at that point.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. So Will is back.
Yeah, Will Hamilton has a chance at the table. Will to win.
Yeah, let me see. The 8 doesn't really pass, doesn't look like it passes, so he's got to knock it off when he hits that 2 ball.
I'm not sure, I believe it does go past the 15. I think it does go past the 15 from my angle over here.
From there, like here on the TV, does not look like it does.
I'm not sure. Only he knows. But I'm sure Will is feeling a little bit more relaxed, especially getting that first win under his belt.
I saw he kind of like swerved his cue a little there on the end. Huh?
Did he?
Yeah.
He came just a little short on the 6 ball. I wonder if he's going to go for the 7 ball now.
Yeah, he's probably going to go for the 7. Go behind the 1.
Yeah, this is tricky. You're probably going to bump into the 9 ball. You just got to control how that happens.
Yeah.
And hope you have a shot on the 1 or the 3 ball.
The 3. Yep, there. Went around too much. Actually, he went around too much. He hit that too good.
So yeah, he hit that ball really cleanly.
Yep. Now,
I thought he was going to run into the 9.
Now he doesn't have a shot. He can probably just move the 2 or
unfortunately, he doesn't have much of a shot.
Yeah. Just kind of snookered himself. So.
We'll see what he can do. Maybe a defense of some kind.
Yeah, it's tough with the angle on the 2 ball. His only hope is to probably somehow snooker it behind the 3. Yeah, there where he was pointing. But it's really tight. He's got to spin. He's got to put like extra spin on it. It shouldn't hit the 15. Yeah, it should go behind the.
I'm not sure where he's going to go.
There. Oh, there he got it. In fact, he got it too good.
I believe he wanted just
there
stay behind the 1 or the 3 ball on that.
Yeah.
So he had the right idea.
So Jeff now has the 12 or the 15.
It looks like Jeff has an open table.
Yeah. Yeah, with the table.
And a chance to run this out. The only tricky ball is probably the 15.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So it looks like.
So he's going to take it. So this is a little risky because the 8 will now has a chance of blocking all the other balls.
Yeah,
you know?
that's right.
Like there. Almost.
He was almost in trouble, but now he's okay.
He's okay.
You know, that's another strategy with pool. You really want to get your problem balls out early.
Because you'll run out of chances for it.
I see a lot of players make this mistake.
Right.
And they leave a hard shot for the end. And then also when people are choosing their patterns, they don't set up a good setup ball before the 8-ball.
So the key ball, I call it the key ball right now.
Yeah, so a lot of times, you know, they'll have they have a ball down table, but then all they have to do is, you know, for example, the 14 ball is nearby the 8 ball now. Mm-hmm. It's usually a good idea to leave that for the last shot.
Right.
So that you have an easier time of getting on the 8.
Yeah, it's near. Yeah,
I've seen several games earlier today even where people would have only one pocket for the 8-ball, but then they would have to come around with a very difficult position. But had they elected to choose a little bit different pattern, it might have been easier.
Right. So that's a little more advanced, and people don't really think about it as much. But they're more into the shot making.
So the setup ball before the 8-ball is just as important as the shooting the 8.
Right. I agree.
So it looks like Jeff.
Yeah, he's just
has a very good chance to run out.
He's
he does have to jack up a little bit.
But it's a pretty straight shot.
Anytime that happens, it can get a little risky.
Right. Because you're shooting into the table. Yep. There he is. There's the Jeff we know.
Yeah. It's funny. The Phnom Penh and Seoul are usually always neck and neck for like 4th and 5th place, or 5th and 6th place in the APC. So we've got our own little rivalry going, and we're always trying to beat each other. Maybe it's one-sided by Seoul, I'm not sure. But wow.
Yikes.
That was an uncharacteristic miss by Jeff.
That's true. I mentioned to Mark, like us, it was Singapore, us, and even Ho Chi Minh, because Saigon Legends is getting stronger and stronger every year.
Yeah.
They've got Filipinos over.
Honestly.
Now they have one.
It's tough to break into the top 4 in this event. Honestly, it really is, especially the top 3, because we've got some powerhouse teams in this.
In the
event.
format, the way it's like just 2 racks. If it were probably long races, totally different outcome. You know, the big players can really dominate. Yeah. At this state, they don't have that much impact. Yeah, right. Like the top player will only have a 2-rack impact.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, 12.
So the
it's not as
impact
high.
is limited.
Yeah, which makes it more unpredictable. You know. Wow. So now he's got a kick or.
So yeah, definitely in the last shot, Will wanted to have a shot on the 6 ball, but he came just a little short. It does look like Jeff can see the 8 ball.
Yeah, you can see
Will
it.
did have a bit of a chance, but
it's not inside the pocket. So
no, and he's just got to be careful of the scratch too.
Yeah, I think he's better off banking. Oh no, he can see it.
I think he can see the edge.
Yeah, he can see the edge. So
just worry about the scratch.
You do rail
Should be
first.
alright.
Rail first here. It's better. There's a trick to this. So here I am giving away secrets. It's you hit low right. You hit low right. No, he didn't do it. The trick there is you actually miss the ball and you hit low right.
Yeah.
A little solid.
That was probably
up.
a little bit of a harder cut than it looked like on video.
Yeah.
So that does leave Will one more chance to wrap up this game. He shouldn't have too many problems.
That would be good for Seoul because then they would win this matchup. I think he doesn't have a good angle on any of them.
No,
but still makeable.
He should be alright, but
makeable.
I wonder if he'll come around 2 rails behind the 8 ball on this.
So now he's looking if he should put right spin on it.
Like I said, Will is an excellent shot maker. He's still developing his positional skills, but I think he should be fine to come around 2 rails.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Don't overhit
it. It rattled there.
Alright, never mind.
He's out.
Will.
Yeah, he got out.
Played excellent shape on that shot. Now he just got to come, I think, 1 rail off the top rail. Excellent.
Nice
Excellent.
shot.
Excellent. From here, we just got to have a little bit of a
Just make sure you shoot that ball and it's
Just
natural. Just draw.
hold
That's
the
a good
ball. Don't bring it across table.
Not too much, yeah.
Just draw it just a little bit.
Just enough to shoot the 2 ball and he's fine.
That was
Too
a
much,
nice
yeah.
confident stroke by Will. He should be fine.
Oh, he's fine. Most of the pros also actually shoot this way.
with those kind of shots,
They always
I
shoot.
much prefer using a firm stroke rather than
Right, than
trying to
just
hit it
trying to hit it
soft.
soft.
Yeah.
True. In fact, I see some of the pros, they even go to back. They hit 2 rails. But this is, that last shot, although for the normal,
We definitely
okay.
got Seoul definitely got lucky on that
lucky on that.
finish. You know, Jeff had a few.
So it takes
unfortunate
the
misses
first
on that.
game on the TV table, 7-5 versus the Phnom Penh Parrots.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for everything, Lawrence. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, you're
gonna
welcome,
Go
you're
talk to
welcome.
my team.
Yep. Go ahead.
And hope to see you later in the event. Okay.
Okay.
We appreciate all that you're doing, Lawrence.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Talk to you guys later.
So I think that's a break, right? So the next matchup will be at 1:40 p.m. It's the Shanghai 2 versus Manila 2. We're gonna have a slight break, like maybe 30 minutes. Okay. Catch you guys later.
Introducing Mogo S. More convenience, more connected, more on the go. Mogo S is a reusable travel SIM card that can be used in more than 100 countries. SIM card and eSIM available. Visit ifreegroupth.com/apc to get started.
The Sportsman Bar and Restaurant is the best place in Bangkok to watch all the action on screen while enjoying a first-class menu of food and drinks. Combine that with pool tables, dartboards, football, golden tea, and you'll feel like you're right at home at the Sportsman.